What is the first term? 70. First term is how much? 70. Second one 47 minus something by 12 into which one? 5. 12 5s are something by 12 into which one? 5. Means it is 5 into something by 12. That is equal to how much? 86. First of all, what is the difference between 86 and 70? 16. Plus 16 or minus 16? Minus 16 left hand side, but right hand side it is positive 16. And again we are subtracting 47 minus 16. 47 minus 16 means what is the remaining? 47 minus 16, 31 means question mark into 5 by 12, it is equal to how much? 31. Okay, 5 almost 6 times, 12 into 6, 72. What is the nearest value? 72. We required approximate or exact? Approximate. Next, first priority right hand side value 4.98. It is considered 5 means 5 square. What is the 5 square? 25 into 2 means 50. Means total value it is 50. In that how much percent we need? 60%. What is the 60% of 50? 30. Right hand side value 30. Again square root becomes square. Means 30 square 900. Left hand side 3 square means 9. 900 by 9 means 100. What is the answer? 100. Next 43. First one we are consider 30% of 90. What is the 30% of 90? 27. Next 8% of 90. What is the 8% of 90? 8% of 100. What is the 8% of 100? 8. 27 plus 8. 35. Divide by 7. What is the answer? 5. Next 44. What is the first term? 132. Divide by 11. Almost 12 times. Next second term 15 into 8. How much? 120. Plus how much value? 128. And here 128, 120. 8. 12 plus 8. 20. Next 45. First priority left hand side square root of 1023.99. That is considered 1024. Which one square? 32. Square root of 484. 22. Next 400 into 50% or 40%? 50%. What is the 50% of 400? 200. 200 plus 54. What is the total answer? 254. Next 46. The ratio between the ages of A and B is how much? 2:3. If the sum of the ages of B and C is 4.5 times of A, after 7 years C will be 25 years old, then find the difference between the age of B and C. First of all, after 7 years C will be how much? 25. Means C present 18. And one more, the sum of the ages of B and C is 4.5 times of which one? A value. And here A is represents 2 parts, B is represents 3 parts. But sum of the ages of B and C means that is considered 3 parts plus how much? 18. 3 parts plus 18 is 4.5 times of which one? A value. Means that is equal to 4.5 times of 2 parts. 4.5 into 2. 9 parts. Sum of the ages of B and C. What is the B and C sum? 3 parts plus 18. That is 4.5 times of which one? A value. What the A is represents? 2 parts. 4.5 into 2 parts. 9 parts. What is the difference between 3 parts and 9 parts? 6 parts equal to 18. Every 1 part are 3. But we require difference between ages of B and C. B represents 3 parts. Value 9. But we required B and C difference. What the answer? 9 years. Next question number 47. In a class there are 30% girls, which is 40 less than the half of the number of boys. Find the difference between the boys and girls. First of all, girls is how much? 30%. Obviously boys 70%. Next, which is 40 less than the which one? Half of the number of boys. Half of the 70, 35. Okay, 30% compared to 35%. Percentage wise how much percent or less? 5%. That 5% equal to 40. What is the question here? Difference between boys and girls means 30 and 70 difference. What is the 30 and 70 difference? 40%. Exactly how many times? 8 times. 8 into 40, 320. Which option? Fifth option. Next question number 48. What is the first one product? 80. Sum will be 24. One will be plus 20. Another one are plus 4. Second one, what is the product value? 68. Sum is 13. Means one will be written plus 17. Another one are minus 4. Initial roots. What are the final roots? Minus 17 plus 4. Okay. 20 compared to 17 greater. 20 compared to 4 greater. 4 compared to negative greater. 4 compared to 4 equal. What the answer? X is greater than or equal to Y. Next question number 49. What is the first equation? Product value 135. Sum will be 24. One will be plus 15. Another one are plus 9. Next, second one product 88. That will be written 11 into 8. Means plus 11 minus 8. Initial roots are. What are final roots? Minus 11 plus 8. And here 15 compared to negative value and positive value greater. 9 also compared to negative 11 and positive 8 greater. What is the answer? X is greater than Y. Next 15. What is the first one product? 36. Sum will be 15. Means it will be 12 into 3 plus 12 plus 300. Second one product 16. One will be plus 8. Another one are minus 2. Initial roots. What are the final roots? Minus 8 plus 200. 12 compared to negative 8 and positive 2 greater. 3 compared to negative 8 and positive 2 greater. What is the answer? X is greater than Y. Next 51. What is the first one product? 63. Sum will be 16. Means one will be 9. Another one are 7. Second one 120. But sum will be 7. That will be written how much? 15 and 8 plus 15 minus 8. What are the final roots? Minus 15 plus 8. 9 compared to minus 15 and plus 8 greater. But 7 compared to 8 less than. What is the answer? No relation. Next 52. What is the first one product? 28. Sum will be 16. One will be plus 14. Another one are plus 2. Second one, what is the product? 26. One will be 13. Another one are 2. One will be plus 13. Another one minus 2. Initial roots are. What are the final roots? Minus 13 plus 2 are. Answer plus 14 minus 13 greater and plus 2 minus 13 greater. Answer X is greater than or equal to Y. Next question number 53. There are 2 points A and B. P starts from point A and towards B at a speed of 30 km per hour. After 2 hours, Q starts from the point B towards A with 5 km per hour lesser speed than the A. If Q takes 3 hours to meet the P, then find the distance between point A and B. What is the first one speed? 30. Second one speed? 5 lesser means 25. What is the A speed? 30. Then B speed? 25. Sorry. What is the P speed? 30. What is the Q speed? 25. And here after 2 hours which one are started? Q started. But Q takes 3 hours to meet P node. Means Q 3 hours of time are taken means P already how many hours are traveled? Total how many hours? 5 hours are. What is the starting time difference actually? 2 hours are. Okay, suppose P starts 8 a.m., Q starts 10 a.m. or okay, but after 10 a.m. they will meet how many hours? 3 hours or 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. or and 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. means 5 hours. 10 to 1 means 3 hours. Means one is travelled 5 hours, another one are travelled 3 hours or not. Before they met, one is travelled 5 hours, another one are travelled 3 hours. Means one is 5 hours distance, another one 3 hours distance. Both are adding, that is total distance or not. Okay, 30 into first one how much time? 5 hours. Second one 3 hours. 30 into 5 150. 25 into 3 75. Total it is 225 or not. Here opposite direction or same direction? Opposite direction or not? In opposite direction, one will be start from A, another one are start from B, and one will be from starting point to meeting point. How much time are taken? 5 hours. Another one 3 hours. Means 5 hours distance of first one and 3 hours of distance of second one. Both are adding, it is total distance or not? That is A to B distance or not? What the answer? 225. Next question number 54. A sum of 67,890, it is invested for 2 years and the interest is equal to the sum invested. What is the meaning? A sum, suppose in place of 67,890 we are considered 100%. Means principal is always 100%. It will be invested for how many years? 2 years. The interest amounted, nothing but only interest earned. Interest value is equal to the which one? Sum invested. Means interest also how much percent? 100% earned. That 100% interest received in how many years? 2 years. Means per annum interest 50% earned. Yes or no? Investment value, a sum is invested for how many years? 2 years. And the interest is equal to the which one? Sum invested earned. Means principal value equal to the which one? Interest value. Or interest equal to the which one? Principal earned. How much interest are getting? 100%. In how many years of time? 2 years. Then per annum interest 50% earned. Per annum interest means R value or T value? R value. R equal to per annum how much percent? 50%. If a sum of 25,720, it is invested for how many years? 3 years. At the same rate of interest, then find the amount are required or interest? Amount. Same rate of interest means there is no clarity. In second case it is simple interest or compound interest. If it is mentioned we are taken, it is compound interest. If it is not mentioned, we are always taken simple interest. What is the per annum interest? 50%. How many years of time? 3 years. Interest 150%. Interest 150% means amount 250%. Then we required 250% of principal. What is the principal value? 25,720. Okay. What is the answer? End with more than 625 or less than 625? More than 625. All the options are. But second option possible? No. 257, 7 plus 7. 250% means 200% plus 50%. What is the 200% value? Double or triple? Double. Means 51,440. That is 200%. Again we required how much? 50%. Means half of this value. 1, 2, 8, 6, 0. Okay. I think maybe we are getting 64,300. 40 plus 60, 100. Carry value 1 means 300. Carry value 1. Total it is 64. 643. 64,300. Next question number 55. The average income of a person for first 6 months of the year is how much? 20,000. And the last 6 months of the year is how much? 21,000. And the average, if the average expenditure of the person is given how much? 14,000. Find the average savings of the person. What the first 6 months income average? 20,000. Last 6 months income average 21,000. 20,000 and 21,000 both are adding 41,000 into 6. But the average are given first 6 months 20,000. Sum means 20,000 into 6. Next 6 months means 21,000. 6 into 21,000. What is the common value? 6. Then we return 20 plus 21. 41,000 into how many months? 6 months. That is expenditure or income? Income or 41 into 6. 246. How many zeros? 3 zeros. What is the next one? If the average expenditure of the person is how much? 14,000. Average expenditure means it is per month expenditure. Means per month expenditure is how much? 14,000. Time is given 12 months. 14 into 12. 168. 168 means 1,68,000. That is expenditure or saving? Expenditure. These two difference we are get the which one? Savings. Per annum savings or per month savings? Per annum savings. Again divide by 12. And what is the last 3 digits? Zeros. 16 minus 8. 8. 23 minus 16. 7. That is 78,000. That is annual savings or monthly savings? Annual savings. But we required average savings of the person. Means divide by 12. 12 how many times? 6 times. What is the remaining? 5. Means 5 times 6,500. ఇలా తీసుకుంటేనే ఆన్సర్ వస్తుంది ఈ క్వశ్చన్కి. ఓకే, డోంట్ టేక్ డైరెక్ట్లీ 20,000 ప్లస్ 21,000 మైనస్ 14,000. ఓకే, 20 plus 21, 41. In that 14,000 expenditure, remaining 27,000. Okay. Next question number 56. What is the half of the 22? 11. Okay. 12 and half to 20.25. It is almost 1 time or 1.5 times? 1.5 time. Next 20.25. It is also 2 times. Okay. First 20.25 into 2 means 20.25 into 2. 40.5. How much value you are adding? 2. Plus 2 or minus 2? Plus 2. And here if it is plus 2, here we are adding plus 1.5. 12.5 into 1.5. What is the 12.5 into 1.5? 18.75 plus how much value you are adding? 1.50. Total it is 20.25. Okay. Obviously here into 1 plus 1 and here into half plus half. 22 into half 11 plus half means 11.5. Next 57. 56 becomes 112. How many times? 2 times. 112 becomes 448. 4 times. Next one 2 times. Into 2 into 4 into 2. Obviously here into 4. First one into 2. What is the answer? 14. Next 58. 6 becomes 16 into 2 plus 4. Next 16 into 3. 48 plus 9. 57 into 4. It is 228 plus 16. Obviously first one we return into 1 plus 1. 6 minus 1. 5. Divide by 1. 5. Next 59. 48 becomes 144. 3 times. 144 becomes 432. It is also 3 times. Every value is multiplied by 3 times. Then 48 divided by 3. What is the answer? 16. Next question number 60. 28 and 17. What is the difference? 11. Difference are taken. Okay. What is the difference? 28 means 3 cube plus 1. 17 means 4 square plus 1. 126 means 5 cube plus 1. 37 means 6 square plus 1. 344. 7 cube plus 1. And obviously next one 8 square plus 1. What the answer? 65. Next question number 61. The cost price of an article is how much? 1200. If a discount of 10% is given on the article, there is a profit of 8%. Find the market price of the article. First of all, cost price is given 1200. Discount is given 10%. Profit is given 8%. 10% discount means selling price is 90% of market price. But you getting a profit of 8%. Selling price is 108% of cost price. What is the cost price here? 1200. Simplify this one. We are get the market price. 18 almost 5 times. 18 almost 6 times. 5 how many times? 240. 6 into 240. 1440. Next question number 62. The milk and water in a mixture are in which ratio? 7:5. When 15 liters of water is added to it, the ratio of the milk and water in the new mixture becomes how much? 7:8. Find the total quantity of water in the new mixture. What is the initial milk is how many parts? 7 parts. Final milk also 7 parts. Here which one are added? Water means milk is constant. What is the water in initially? 5 parts. After adding 15 liters, it will become 8 parts. How many parts are increased? 3 parts. But quantity wise, 15 liters. Every 3 parts are 15. Every 3 parts 15 means 1 part are 5. What is the question here? Total quantity of water in the new mixture. How many parts we need? 8 parts. What is the answer? 40. Next question number 63. Pipe A takes 10 hours more than pipe B to fill the tank. Pipe C, which is equal efficient as pipe A and B together. A takes 10 hours more than the B. Means B 20, A 30. B 20, A 30. What is the 30 comma 20 LCM? 60 అనుకుంటా. 30 how many times? 2 times. 20 how many times? 3 times. 2 plus 3 5. 60 by 5 12 hours. Means A and B together 12 hours. It is also equal to which one? C here. Means C will be 12 hours. What is the question? Fill the same tank in how many hours? 12 hours. We are get the same value. In how many hours will pipe A and pipe B and pipe C fill the tank if A is accompanied by B and C on alternate hours? Means first hour A and B, second hour A and C are A and C or A and B. First hour A and B, second hour A and C. First A takes compared to B takes how many hours are more? 10 hours more. Means A, B. Suppose B we written 20 hours, A will be 30 hours. Here clearly mentioned which is equal efficient as the which one? A and B together. Okay. Means C time already given how many hours? 12 hours. But A and B difference are how many hours are given? 10 hours. Only one possibility. In time and work some basic values are required. 10, 15, 6, 20, 30, 12, 40, 60, 20, 4. A alone, B alone, A and B together. Okay. What the value here? 12. 12 means one must be 30, another one are 20. Reverse or not here? A 30, B will be 20. Together means same or getting or different? Same. Equal efficiency means C efficiency, it is equal to which one? A plus B efficiency. It is also equal to which one? Efficiency are same means time also same. C time equal to which one? A and B together timer. Okay. First, what is the total work? 60 here. 30 how many times? 2 times. 20, 3 times. 12, 5 times here. What is the A plus B efficiency? 5. C also 5 parts efficiency here. Equal efficiency or different one? Equal efficient. But here working alternate hours or at a time? Alternate hours. First hour, which one are working? A and B. Second hour, A and C. In first 1 hour, how many units are completed? 5 units. Second 1 hour, 7 units sir. Means every 2 hours, how many units are completed? 12 units sir. What is the total work? 60. How many times of 12? 5 times sir. 12 5s are 60 means 2 5s are 10. What is the answer? 10 hours. Every 2 hours, how many parts are completed? 12 parts. Then 60 parts are completed. How much time are taken? 10 hours sir.